The festive season is right around the corner, and if you are someone who does not have time for some expensive salon treatments, worry not, because today I bring you some tried and tested home remedies that will make your skin glow from within. All the DIYs have ingredients which will be readily available in your kitchen, so pamper your skin at the comfort of your home. Hey guys, my name is Zakira and let's get into it. We are going to start with cleansing the face first. So I'm going to take equal amounts of milk and basin, and I'm going to mix it up together into a smooth paste. So the reason we are using milk is because milk contains lactic acid that deeply cleanses your pores, and it also removes acne causing bacteria. You want to keep mixing milk and basin until there are no lumps left. And then using a cotton pad, dip into the mixture and then gently wipe it across your face. So the reason we are using gram flour is because it has antimicrobial properties and it is known to remove dirt and toxins from your skin. And that's the reason we are using this combination to cleanse our skin today. And if you want to know what happens if you use basin as a face cleanser for 7 days straight, I already have a video about it and I'll be leaving it up here in the info card. So if you want to check that out, you can. Now moving on, we are going to make some oat scrub. Now for that, I'm taking some oat flour. You can just take some instant oats and then grind it in a mixture and your oat flour is ready. So I'm taking that and some curd, and you can also take some yogurt instead of curd, and then form a paste by mixing both of them together, and your scrub is ready. So this scrub is my favorite DIY scrub of all time. So oats is an exfoliator that deeply purifies your skin while hydrating it. So it's not like those harsh scrubs which will strip off the moisture from your skin. It's very gentle on your skin and it counters skin issues like dryness, excessive oil, and of course it gets rid of all the dead skin cells from your skin. And to use it, all you have to do is apply it all over your face like a mask and then gently scrub in circular motions like you can see in the video. And if at some point you feel that it is getting hard to scrub, you can just wet your hands a little bit with water and then go ahead and scrub. You want to be very gentle with this. Don't put too much of pressure on your skin. So while I'm scrubbing, let me tell you some benefits of curd on your skin. So curd has high amount of vitamin D, protein and probiotics, and all of these are really essential for your skin to look smooth and supple. And curd also helps to regulate excess sebum production and oil production. Now after 2 minutes, just rinse the scrub off and we are going to move on to shaving. Now I like to shave my face, but this is completely optional. I'm using aloe vera gel on the areas where I want to shave, and as you guys can see here, I'm shaving my eyebrows right here, getting rid of any excess hair, and yeah, basically that's it. I like to do this after scrub because before scrub, if you try to shave your face, you might just feel some tingling sensation while scrubbing. So make sure you do this after scrubbing your face. Now moving on to mask, we are going to make a detox clay mask, and for that I'm using some coffee. So you want to take some coffee and some multani mitti, which is also known as fuller's earth. So you can take any kind of clay, whatever you have available, and mix it up with coffee and add a pinch of turmeric to it and some rose water. So starting with the benefit of coffee is that coffee has caffeic acid, which is an antioxidant which boosts the collagen level of your skin, and it also reduces the premature aging of cells. It also promotes blood circulation and it also helps to protect against harsh sun rays. So apply this pack evenly all over your face and then let it dry on your skin for about 10 minutes or less. If you feel your face is getting too stretchy or too tight, you can remove it within 5 to 7 minutes as well. Now coming to multani mitti or fuller's earth, it is used as a natural cleanser and astringent. It reduces oil and it also fights acne, and it brightens and balances the skin tone, and it also reduces pigmentation. After the pack is completely dry, as you can see in here, you want to remove it. I'm using a cleansing pad to remove it. You can rinse it off with some water and it will come off easily. Now moving on to hydrate and soothe the skin, we are going to make aloe vera face mask, and for that of course we are going to take some aloe vera. I'll be leaving the aloe vera gel and all the products that I used in this video in the description box if you want to check that out. And next I'm gonna take some vitamin E capsule. I'm gonna take one full capsule of vitamin E and a few drops of almond oil into it and mix it all together, and your hydrating soothing face mask is ready. So the previous steps that we did were to cleanse, exfoliate and detox the skin, but this one is to nourish the skin and add moisture and hydration into the skin. So make a thick layer of this mask all over your face and let it stay on your skin for about 20 to 25 minutes. Aloe vera gel is a great moisturizer not only for dry skin but also for oily skin. Because it is so lightweight, it instantly gets absorbed in the skin. Vitamin E has a lot of powerful antioxidants which protect your skin from harmful free radicals. It also keeps your skin really moisturized, and it also has anti-inflammatory properties. And the reason we have added almond oil is because almond oil helps to soothe, soften and repair the skin. It has anti-inflammatory and emollient properties. After 20 to 25 minutes, half of the mask will be absorbed into your skin and the rest you can remove using a clean cotton pad or maybe just rinse it off. After removing the mask, I'm going to ice my face. I generally don't ice my face every day, but I think doing it occasionally really helps. So I generally ice my face for 20 to 30 seconds only and not more than that. We are almost done with the cleanup. Here I'm applying a lip balm and then going in with my moisturizer and my skincare routine. So this is the Dr. Sate's Vitamin E Ginseng Moisturizer that I'm currently using, and I'm liking it so far. So I'm applying it all over my face and I'm also going to massage a little bit. Now after doing all the skincare hard work, you want to protect your skin from all the harmful sun rays and UV rays that comes from your mobile phones, maybe lights, etc. So make sure you use a sunscreen after doing this. So yeah, that's it for this cleanup. I hope you guys found this video helpful and informative. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below and share it with someone who might need this video. With that said, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching this video. Happy Diwali to everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye.